I'm Chris.
And I'm Eric. And what we want to do here is just make a brief little video to talk about who we are, a little description of our team, what we stand for, and why we think we're the right team for you guys.
So our team is broken up into strong listing agents. We have motivated buyers agents. We also have administrators and a transaction coordinator who takes you from contract to all the way to close. We have 45 different agents in our office, and then we have an additional 100 agents across the Lehigh Valley. So you have, at any given time, over 150 agents working for you.
So number 2 on our list is social media. With that, we're able to reach tens of thousands of people within minutes. What we use for social media includes Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. How we use social media is we post our listings we post the just listeds, we post just solds, we do virtual tours, we send out general market information, among other things. Another cool thing that we're going to be adding is a Periscope live stream feature. So what we're able to do is when we go through a home, people can actually join into a live stream and view your home as we're in there. That's something that no one else does. It's a really cool feature that we're able to add.
So one of the main things we think sets us apart is our buyers network. The average agent is going to have 3 or 4 active buyers at any given moment. We have hundreds of active buyers in our network, and we're able to send your listing immediately after we take it to each one of those buyers. And then through systems we have in place, we're able to follow up with them regularly.
So in addition to the 1,000+ phone calls we're making, in addition to the tens of thousands of people on social media that we're able to contact, what we also do is we contact the immediate neighborhood. How we do that is through postcards that we send out, and then we follow up the postcards with the phone calls. What that means and why that's important to you is that a lot of times when you're in a neighborhood, people's family or their friends at some point in time have said something about wanting to live in the area, or they know people in the area. So it just broadens our network of potential buyers into our network, which in turn means more potential buyers for your home.
We also have a toll-free service. So we put up a sign with a 1-800 number. 24 hours a day, there's automated information which goes directly to the consumer. This is important because most people don't want to call an agent directly off the sign. So it's a way for them to get more information with less commitment. The reason this is important is because we're able to get their information captured and sent directly either through text message or email to Eric or myself.
And the last key point that we want to go over is Craigslist. So we have someone who posts daily to Craigslist. Traditionally for us, that leads to 2 to 3 additional prospective buyer leads per day. So it's just another form for us to get more eyeballs on your home, more prospective buyers for us to work with.
So the average agent is going to put a sign up, they're going to put you on the MLS, and they're just going to sit there and wait for a buyer to come. I think you can see what sets us apart is that we're actively going out and finding a buyer for you. So we're able to sell your home quicker and for more money.
So let's do a little recap of what we talked about here today. What are the things that separate us and qualify us to be the team that can work with you guys? We talked about the phone calls first. We're going to be making 1,000+ phone calls every single day. We talked about the social media. Now that directly puts us in contact with tens of thousands of people within minutes, but also really includes us in their networks as well. So that increases the amount of potential buyers exponentially. We talked about our buyer network. We talked about the immediate neighborhoods. We talked about the toll-free service. And then the last key point we talked about was Craigslist. Now again, just keep in mind, those are the big topics we wanted to discuss. Certainly on a day-to-day basis, there's a lot more going on that leads into that funnel of potential buyers. But those are the main topics that we wanted to discuss. We firmly believe that we are the team that is qualified the most to help you sell your home. And if you think even just a small percentage even of what we talked about, let alone everything, if we could actually do that, even if we could do a part of that, we think really, really separates us, and we think we'll sell you guys on the fact that we will be the best team to work with you guys.
So just to wrap things up, in the email that you received this video in, there was 2 other attachments, one being the seller disclosure. Everyone in Pennsylvania that lists their home for sale has to fill this out. We also have the pre-listing interview, which has a few questions for you to answer before we come out again.
And the last point is for you guys who are receiving this via text message, please send us your email address, and we will send you the seller disclosure, and we will send you the pre-listing questions. And again, we thank you guys for watching. We do look forward to meeting with you. Hopefully this gave you enough reason to think that we are the team that will work best with you guys.